My name's Ryan Mitchell. I am an actor, and I play the character Zachary on the Hangover Theory, little web series done by Sapling Pictures, and they have a few questions they want me to answer about the project. So let me go ahead and answer those. Question one is: were you a fan of either BBT, Big Bang Theory, or the Hangover movies before the project? I hadn't really seen much of the Hangover Theory, or excuse me, the Big Bang Theory. I knew some of the characters, and I'd seen a clip here and there, but didn't know much about it, so had to do a little bit of watching of that show. Just a couple episodes to get the plot of it. I had seen the Hangover movie. I've seen the first one and the second one. Thoroughly enjoyed the first one, and since I look the way I do, I assumed that most of my character would be based on Zach Galifianakis in The Hangover. I've been called Fat Jesus by 12-year-olds, so, it wasn't a big leap. But it was a lot of fun to watch that and actually get to use it. His performance, standing there in his underwear, hugging people. Second question, what are some of the tricks you use to get into character? There's a couple things Zach Galifianakis is known for, especially in that movie, is he's kind of a big child. He's a big bearded 5-year-old who's kind of whiny and over serious about things that don't matter. So I don't know. I like to jump up and down and wring my hands and do kooky dances on set. Was generally how I got into character. Start thinking like a 6-year-old and what makes a 6-year-old angry and what are they serious about. And since I was in a room full of toys, that was easy. I've taken way too long with these things. Question 3: did you get the role you originally auditioned for? What was the casting process like? I just was very comfortable. Just walked into the office of the director and shot the shit for a little while, and really enjoyed just talking to the folks at Sapling, and kind of found out about it that day. So that was a lot of fun. Just getting to know people I was going to work with. What drew you to the role? I was funny. The script was funny. Zach Galifianakis is funny. I don't know. That's about it. It was a chance to get to do a really cool film project and get to do it in a day, which is very rare. Kind of crammed a whole shoot in a, 20, how many hours? 26, 27 hours of filming with some breaks and stuff. So I had never been on set of a movie or a commercial or anything that long. So that was really cool. Ever been to a Comic-Con? What are the odds this sort of thing could happen? I'd totally go. I've never been. So hope that answers that question. A lot of crazies there. A lot of funny costumes. A lot of good comics. Did any of you guys get to drive the Geek Spy car? I did. Ha ha. Unfortunately, the other cast members didn't get the amount of time that I did. So I got a lot of one-on-one personal time with the spy car. And I was amazed by the technology, and I want it. And if I can find a way to steal one, I will. Go out and get yourself one now. You will be sorely disappointed in yourself if you don't. Have you had a chance to watch the final version? Yes, I've watched all of them up to now. I'm very happy. I think the editing looks awesome. So, rock and roll. Do you have a favorite inside joke? As a Blade Runner fan, I love the eyeball in the fridge, but the script was chock full of great one-liners. I don't know. I've been told that sitting in the captain's chair and looking down at my crotch is pretty funny. I found that pretty funny too. There's also a bunch of takes where I'm sitting next to the computer over a pizza box making crazy gesticulations and gestures for the TV, which we did over and over again, which was funny because I was messing up the take by doing crazy stuff with my hands, which I'm very handsy. It sounded creepy. So I thought that was fun. I don't know, just the general banter. Everybody was having a good time. I think the whole thing was pretty well written, pretty funny. How many total geek toys do you think were on set? I have absolutely no idea. 20? 25? They're everywhere. The whole room was littered with them, so I have no idea. I don't know. I hope I can get a prize by figuring out how many how many toys there were on set. But there were a whole lot of toys on set, which made the filming even more fun, because when you should have been paying attention to your lines or doing something, you were getting your hand stuck in goo or playing with a crazy pizza cutter or whatever you could get your hands on. Any chance of a sequel? Would you up for it? Absolutely. Yeah, I mean, I'll do anything for work. I'd probably kill a homeless man for some film work. So, and it helps that these people were great to work with as well. So if I didn't have to murder the homeless man to do acting work and get to work with these people again, that would be great. So I don't want to have to do that. I mean, it's reducing the surplus population, I understand, but I don't want to kill anybody. Last question. What was your favorite moment during filming? Any good set pranks viewers may have missed? I was talking with the director about this earlier, but there was an interesting part of the shoot day where we just kind of stopped shooting, and it was time for still photography of the crazy party that had gone on the night before. And so a bunch of kind of younger male and female actors kind of came on set in ridiculous costumes and started posing for still shots. And I was having a conversation with a very nice young lady who was kind of a new actress to the area, and we were talking about various and sundry things that an actor has to do, like how, these are where I get my headshots, and I need to go to this audition and this communal audition, and what I need to do to be a stage actress. And then 10 seconds later, I was pretending to shoot, not spray cheese, but whipped cream onto her chest and in her mouth, and pretending to lick it off, and while she had her blouse open like that. So that was fun and uncomfortable and strange. But I think that's the last question. So hope you have enjoyed these questions, and go see The Hangover Theory, because it's very funny and I think you will enjoy it.